Wagwan Mandem, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 42 of the Bahrain McLaren career mode. The first episode following the Giro that I highly recommend you to go and watch, because if you've missed it, you've missed an absolute belter. It was played on the penultimate stage, and yeah, it was a really nerve-wracking tour. Well, Giro, sorry. So yeah, I highly suggest that you go give it a watch. But today's episode will be solely focused on the Critérium du Dauphiné Libéré. We'll have Garça Cortina, Thun Kaifeng, Alberto Bettiol, Mark Padden, Stephen Williams, Maximilian Schachmann, but mainly Thibaut Pinot as our leader. We'll start today with a prologue between Lyon, and Lyon will then have a mountain stage between Tarare and the Pays de Liège Col de GBL, which is the first summit finish of this race. Then a sprint stage between Ambert and Le Theil, a hilly stage between Montélimar and Le Gap with the Col de Vence, I believe, Col de Mans, sorry, which is a classic on the Tour de France. After the midway part of this Dauphiné, sorry, we'll move, I think, with just mountain stages, starting with Chazé-sur-Ain, Lens-en-Vercors, which is a summit finish. It'll be then followed by Saint-Genis-les-Villages, Les Sept-Laux-Pipet, with this long 20-kilometer climb with an average rate of 7%, which will be crucial to, get the win on this Dauphiné. Stage 7 between Ville-Lagrand and Fin-Mousson will also prove to be quite tough on the riders. And finally, another mountain stage to round up this very mountainy week. Megève and Courchevel. I don't know if I've changed the parkour of the race. I'm gonna be really honest. I have no clue if it's the real one or not. So yeah, I might have changed a few things, may have tweaked here or there, but I can't exactly believe it or remember it. But anyway, let's start with this time trial around the Cité des Gaunes, the town of the lights, the home of the greatest Olympique ever, the Olympique Lyonnais. Let's get it. And Thibaut Pinot is on the road. One of the favorites to win this Dauphiné. I don't know if there's any competition. There is Julien Alaphilippe, Enric Mas, and Davide Formolo, and then Arkea Samsic. All right. Last year we lost with Mikel Landa against Jakob Fuglsang. Let's try to avenge the Spaniard by winning this Dauphiné Libéré. Also, we lost Paris for 8 seconds. We're now going to take another L this year with Thibaut Pinot. Pinot sprinting until the line in Lyon and across the line for the future winner of the Tour de France. 7th, 6 seconds behind Maximilian Schachmann. Solid. And Victor Campenaerts wins the time trial ahead of Davide Formolo. Okay. Groschardt, Kelderman, Dirk Jan Kohlen. Okay, good, well done. Gert Joar, Maximilian Schachmann in 7th, Alex Stanger, Kylian Franchini and Joseph Cerny. Some really interesting results in this top 10. Really interesting results. But for that, we're going to need a huge performance from Thibaut Pinot on the Col de GBL, which will be the judge today in this stage 2, first road stage, and already a summit finish on this Dauphiné Libéré, a race that will prove to be quite tough on the riders. I haven't been on this safe for like a good 3 weeks, let's say 2 weeks in real life, so I'm just going to check the parkour. But we have Ambert Le Theil, which will be sprint, then hilly one between Montélimar and Le Gap, Lens-en-Vercors, Les Sept-Laux-Pipet, Finot-et-Mousson, and Courchevel. Or Fin-et-Mousson and Courchevel. Alright, it's going to be a very tough parkour. We'll hope that Thibaut gets better days than he does today, but there is currently a breakaway. Up the road, we have Pim Littart, Yuri Natarov, Frédéric Bacart, Eduardo Affini, and Tom De Vrient and Negrente from UAE just tried to bridge the gap with the 5 riders up there. There's another attack on the peloton from Giulio Ciccone. That's not a man I'd like to see in the breakaway right now. And I'm guessing EF is fighting, or maybe they were just attacking. I think that'll be against Simone Petit. Has drawn Trek Segafredo. Interesting move. But okay, well, looks like we might have Giulio Ciccone in the first breakaway of this Dauphiné Libéré. Why not? There's been a crash in the peloton involving Maximilian Schachmann. He's slightly behind. Actually, he's more than 3 minutes behind the peloton, because the peloton is still going completely mental with an attack right now from Jérôme Cousin. Brandon McNulty jumping on the wheel of the Frenchman. All of that is because of Julie Ciccone. It just is. Jun Kai has no energy anymore. The man has been asked to get all just protection on Thibaut, and he's already dead. But yeah, we're gonna try and make Maximilian Schachmann come back. He's there with Adam Walter, Kylian Franchini, Chris Hamilton, Brent Buchholzer, Frédéric Frison, Alexander Cataford, Simon Guglielmi, Hector Carretero, and Victor Versheva. There we go. We're gonna start the hostilities with Chun Kai-Feng going in the breakaway 70 kilometers to the end. I just had him effort and he got a minute lead. He's that good. So he's gonna have fun on his own in the Côte de Bar, but in the meantime in the peloton, we're gonna slow the fuck down, rest, and gather our strength for the Col de GBL. Alright, we've started the Col de Bar. No, sorry, the Col de GBL. Garza Cortina is leading the way with Marpadon in the wheel. I'm protecting Marpadon, the champion of Ukraine, just in case I need him in like a few more kilometers. Who's that? DJ Colin. Okay, wearing the white jersey. I saw like Bora pacing a lot. I think I saw a distinctive jersey. That's Davide Formolo who was in the same second. Whoever was who? Oh, it was what's his name? I forgot his name. Victor Campenaerts, I think, who was yellow jersey. Hector Carretero taking the lead of the peloton. I may want to swap Williams and Schachmann now, by the looks of it. Okay, well, I mean, for now, we're going to keep it like that. Attacks. I'm going to get maybe running with Nolty. Nope. Camilo Andres Ardila making a move for UAE. Rudy Mollard, Johnson Will. Who's there? Alaphilippe Formolo Mask. Okay, I should be able to win this. I should be able to win this. Once counter attack from Ruben Guerrero. Alright, come on, Schachmann, mate. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to show that you're worth being a big acceleration from Valentin Madouas and Felix Groschartner. Okay. Right, Schachmann is officially dying, so we'll swap these two guys. And Schachmann will have to just dedicate himself to being a domestique today. Big start of his rhythm for Schachmann. Williams struggling to keep up. We're gonna try and put Mark Padden maybe in the train. That'd be rather sick. Counter attacks. Alois Stanger, Ardila, Leo Vincent, Guerrero, Alaphilippe. Every time like Schachmann makes a move, Mr. Williams collapses. What happened? Oh, because Thibaut's in the wheel of Bettiol now, isn't he? Fuck off. Sorry, Alberto, but there's no. Alaphilippe, Enric Mas up the road. We're gonna need to come back on these two guys. But for now, knowing that Thibaut Pinot can't follow Mark Padden, it's not looking like I'm gonna be able to do anything. It's just not looking good at all. Right, Thibaut going to come back on Mark Padden. Enric Mas has dropped Alaphilippe. The gap is 49 seconds. Davide Formolo is here as well. I think if I follow him, like I'm just gonna be like stupid. Dan Martin struggling. Nero Quintana trying to keep up, but the Colombian is strong. Maybe not as strong as Thibaut Pinot, but at least what sure is that Enric Mas might be the strongest today. No, don't sprint. I've got no energy. Wait, what am I doing? Formolo collapses. Can we catch Enric Mas just before the line? We're going to try our best. We're going to go 99 sprint. But I think the Spaniard is going to claim the W today at the Col de GBL, just ahead of Thibaut Pinot and Davide Formolo. We have a new leader nonetheless. Well, actually, I mean, we'll have a new leader. It's between Enric Mas and Formolo. Nero Quintana claims 4th place. Salomon in 5th. And then Alaphilippe with a disappointing 9th position for the Frenchman. Alright, we finished in the same time as Enric Mas. Formolo lost 20 seconds roughly, which means that GC-wise, Mas takes the lead for 5 little seconds ahead of the Italian. We're going to be in 3rd position, 8 seconds behind the Spaniard, but we already have a minute on Quintana as we now head to stage number 3, between Ambert and Le Theil. It's a sprint stage that awaits the riders today, 190 kilometers. Maximilian Schachmann is injured. Good, I've already used his fitness gel, just gel in it. Alright, well then. Where's the 148 and 194? We're gonna try something, and if it doesn't work, we'll sprint with Garza Cortina. Alright, you may have figured out what's my plan. Because you can see the entire team right now is in a train. And we're going to start the Col de Moreno. The breakaway is 3 minutes 20 in the lead. Well, the aim is simple. Destroy everyone in the peloton, and we'll try and like get many gaps today. I don't think I'm gonna make like a lot of damage in the Moreno. However, if I can like tire a lot of people here and then finish everyone in the Col de Sermur, I'd say that I'd call that a positive day at the office. As a puncture for Luka Mesgec, he's gonna need to come back, although he was quite high in the peloton, so it's only good for the former rider of wait, I was gonna say Euskaltel, but that's not him. I don't know. Oh, we did some damage. We did some damage. Not as much as I wanted, but as I said, I'm expecting the bigger part to be done in the next climb. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm preparing Alberto Bettiol to pace like an absolute mad lad, and Marpaden to make the biggest climb of his entire life. I mean, that works as well. We can drop everyone in like the downhill portion. Yeah, I mean, I could take that. All right, we're gonna prepare Marpaden to pace in the Col de Sermur, 4 kilometers, 3.6 kilometers to be precise. Alberto Bettiol finishing his job. We're gonna take it. We're gonna put him in the wheel of Thibaut Pinot to see if he can hold on or do anything of the genre. All right, we're gonna come back on some riders of the breakaway. Scott Thwaites, Reto Hollenstein. Oh, that's the breakaway. Marpaden with a fucking huge rhythm at the front. The Ukrainian champion showing his colors, and I mean, he's just he's just incredible. He just is. Garza Cortina is now pacing with Maximilian Schachmann in the wheel. We're gonna put Schachmann already on a pace duty. Just 1 kilometer to hold on. 1 little kilometer. That is all that is asked right now. We do have some decent gaps. I might just reduce my rhythm just to get Garza Cortina back in a downhill portion. I think that'd be good. I think that could be good because the peloton is 2 minutes 20 behind. Oh boy. Well, I feel like they're going to come back. They're going to come back. I mean, it was a good experiment. We've tried, did not work, but at least we've tried something. I've tried to make it interesting. Well, despite all of the pace we did, it's not going to be enough to win today because the breakaway is going to fight for the dub. Joseph Cerny or Frédéric Bacart to claim the win today in Le Tay. Third place will be between Chris Nilens and Geoffrey Soup, I think. Thibaut is going to take the lead for Garza Cortina. We're going to, actually, we might come back at a rate of knots right now. We're going to come back actually on Bacart and Cerny. Big L for the former breakaways. Garza Cortina is going to start his effort. It's going to be him against Amund Grøndal Jansen. Is there going to be a slight debate? Well then. I think I've lost. I haven't. I've somehow taken the win. I mean, according to my eyes, I lost, but Garza Cortina takes the W today in Le Tay ahead of Grøndal Jansen. Joseph Cerny claims third place. He lacked, 200 meters. Thibaut Pinot in fourth place. Brian Coquard, Luka Mesgec, Jonas Koch, Formolo, Salmon, and Nero Quintana in the top 10. For a sprint stage, a lot of things have happened. Right, first place today. Fourth place with Thibaut. That's already 2 podiums, including a win. I mean, it's a good start of this Dauphiné. GC-wise, we stick to third place. I don't know if there's been any changes GC-wise. I don't think there's been any. If there were, I'm not aware. Anyone retiring? The answer appears to be no. All right, up next, Montélimar Gap. Let's get it. And we're on the way. We're on the way. It's not a great day once again for Thibaut Schachmann. Not looking great. I'm hoping that he doesn't have the Rafa Mike injury, which is just being sick when you need to be good. Although it's not his, I mean, it's fine. I need him to be good on the Tour de France. Dauphine, I don't really mind. Let's hope also that he doesn't have the good old Rona. Otherwise, that would suck because my entire team would now be dead. Although it would be very Thibaut Pinot-like to just have something to prevent him from winning a tour once again. Frédéric Frison already in the break with Kevin Reza, Stefan Besaga, Andreas Stockbro, not Steven Williams, and definitely not Alberto Bettiol. Will most likely go in the downhill of the Col de Mons. Although actually no, we're going to send Steven Williams in the breakaway. We're going to send Steven Williams in the breakaway. If the breakaway does go to the end, I do have 75 hills. 75 downhill. So let's try to make good use of that. But in the meantime, we'll just protect Thibaut Pinot with Marpaden and see what the Ukrainian man can do after a very good day yesterday. Let's hope that he can reiterate that kind of performances today. Right, we're gonna start the Col de Mons with no one in the breakaway, at least not for me. There is one guy, I don't know who that is. That is Oldani for Lotus Sudal. He was, I mean, in the breakaway with me. I'm guessing he attacked. Well, Steven Williams decided to cooperate with himself to just bring himself back in the peloton. Chun Kai-Feng and Thibaut Pinot. For some reason, I feel like that's not a wise decision. I don't know why, but I don't feel like it is the wisest thing I've ever done. Marpaden is going to be the one pacing. Oh, Oldani's got a lot of legs. Because I'm not kidding right now. We're pacing, in the words of Jimmy Butler. We're riding. Okay, we're gonna. I mean, we've now made him disappear, but fair enough. Good effort. Speaking of good effort, there's only 36 riders left, thanks to the efforts of my team Garça Cortina in first place with Schachmann, Pinot, and Alberto Bettiol, who will be the next one to actually pace. There goes the Italian rider, runner-up of Paris-Roubaix, runner-up of the Ronde, and third of Paris-Roubaix, I believe. Bettiol is finished as well. He's going to take the wheel of Garça Cortina. 25 riders left. We are going to enter the toughest part of this climb. And I mean, Thibaut will have to do a good old masterclass as we know it, because he's not the best downhill guy. So we'll have to make things happen right now. Maximilian Schachmann pacing like a madman, and there goes Thibaut Pinot. There goes the attack of the polka dot jersey. Yeah, it is polka dot, right? It is polka dot. Enric Mas is strong. All right, yellow jersey. I see you. Big attack. Very big attack from Enric Mas as well, following Thibaut Pinot. But we're going to have a little lead entering the downhill portion towards Gap. Come on. Schachmann is with Alois Stanger. I don't need to pace. Garça Cortina can do whatever he wants. Pinot, Enric Mas, Formolo. Can they catch me? I just need to, come on, make the downhill before. Nah, he's got no red. Right, well then, we're gonna go 50 and just recover as much energy as possible. Take the wheel of whoever wants the wheel to be taken off. Alaphilippe and Quintana might make a comeback thanks to that. Yeah, they are going to come back, yeah, because we're literally not pacing. How about this group? I mean, this group might come back as well. I don't know. We're going to use our gel with Thibaut. Alaphilippe is here. I did not want to take the lead. I truly did not want that. Quintana to take the lead? Anyone here? Any volunteers? Okay, well then. If there's no volunteers, it's going to be Garça Cortina starting his effort very far from the line, actually. I completely forgot that he was not, like, my main sprinter. Schachmann, is that Van der Poel? Luke Mesgech made it. Wow. Okay. Luke Mesgech takes the win today ahead of Schachmann, Formolo, Thibaut Pinot, Garça Cortina. I think I should have sprinted with Garça Cortina, not Schachmann. Alaphilippe Mas, Groschartner, Camilo Andres Ardila, and Ruben Guerrero to complete the top 10. Okay. Alright, second, fourth, and fifth. I would have liked to have better positions today, but I guess I'll settle for that. The only worrying thing is that Formolo gets 4 seconds back, and I don't So it's a 1 second gap between Mas and Formolo and still 8 seconds with me. Schachmann jumps into the top 10 today. A lot of riders lost some time, the likes of Sam Omen. Wait, did Alois Tango finish with me? Oh, he did. Okay, I wasn't aware of Alois's endeavors to finish here. But okay, with 8 seconds to the leaders, we're going to jump into stage 5 between Chazé-sur-Ain and Lens-en-Vercors, a stage where gaps will definitely be made. +1 for Thibaut. Good. Good. Oh, that is a big climb. Col du Mont-Noir. 14 kilometers, average gain of 8. Okay. Okay. Big climb. Also, Chun Kai Feng, you know what? You're always starting this in first place. Get in the break. Niklas A is in the breakaway? Ah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's up to him, innit? It's just what he wants. He's 14th of the GC, so I would have liked if he hadn't been in the break, but we'll take that. Sharman has a decrease in energy, so he should be able to recover in the foreseeable future, which is great to hear. Niklas A making another attack, but I'm not sure that the peloton will let him off the hook that easily. Now the question is, where do I make a move? Do I make the move in the Mont Noir, or do I make the move in Lens-en-Vercors? I think to make it interesting, I should make the move in the Mont Noir. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, we've made our train. The train is there. Alberto Bettiol, Garza Cortina, Schachmann, Mark Padden, Stephen Williams, and mainly Thibaut Pinot. And obviously, we'll use Chun Kai Feng as soon as he'll get dropped, which is probably going to be in like 1 kilometer. But if we take a look at from the summit of the Mont Noir to the end, there's 36 kilometers. Knowing that there's a big part of it which is a downhill portion, I think Thibaut could genuinely like do something if I play my cards right, and if anything, like we'll just fight for the win in the final climb of Lens-en-Vercors. Didn't exactly go as planned, because Stephen Williams and Mark Padden, which I anticipated to be like my two main guys, are already dead. So, well, little switch or rule of plans. Attack from Thibaut Pinot. I know it's very far from the line. I'm aware. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Dan Martin is following. Rudy Mollard, Gros Schartner, Enric Mas. Okay, so I'm guessing all like the teammates are following. Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. We've got barely any yellow left though. That's not great. 4 riders left in the first group. Well, I mean the first group in the main GC group. Nero Quintana, Enric Mas, Felix Gros Schartner, and Thibaut Pinot. Up the road, we have Drew Ciccone and Oscar Rodriguez. And then we've got Simon Clark. Enric Mas looks to be in decent shape. And like a very decent shape. Quintana's lost big in hills. Jeez. Campanar's got dropped. That was expected. Dan Martin, Verscheve, Perard. So I mean, mainly Dan Martin is behind. And then we've got the group with Davide Formolo, who is currently losing quite some time. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So yeah, we'll see what happens with them. 6 kilometers left. Everyone is back in one bunch. My attack it did some damage, but not enough to just disrupt the entire like peloton. Thibaut Pinot once again pacing though as we start Lens-en-Vercors. The breakaway is 1:14. I thought Ciccone had like a 7-minute lead or something. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But we have already a gap with Enric Mas here. We've opened up a little gap with the yellow jersey. We're going to attack first. We'll let him come back. There we go. He's going to come back on us. And then we're going to like make another move. Okay, he does follow very well in my wheel. He follows very well. We're going to catch Giulio Ciccone. We'll see if Enric Mas wishes to relay. Because, I mean, he's got everything to win by relaying. He could drop Davide Formolo. We're going to come back on Ciccone. Goodbye to the Italian rider. Now, what's going to happen? Gros Schartner is doing a bit for Bora. Yellow. I'm going to get dropped here. Oh, wow. Well, that's not something I thought that was going to happen. Really not. I didn't expect to get dropped by Enric Mas here. And he still has energy to sprint as well. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess trying to make things happen did not help my case at all, as we are going to lose 1 minute on Enric Mas today. Groschartner, Quintana, myself, and Formolo to complete the top 5. Mad! I mean, I know he's meant to pick on the tour, but I expected Thibaut to do better today against Enric Mas. Because GC-wise, we're now 122 behind the Spaniard. I mean, true, there is 3 mountain stages left, starting with Les Lopipe. But, yeah, it's a very odd day. I think I'm going back to what's happening in Catalonia, where I tried to like be an absolute dickhead and not play tactically. I feel like I need to be tactical if I want any chance to win this Dauphiné right now. It's a 0 for Thibaut Pinot today, but as I said, we need to be much smarter, much smarter than we did yesterday. Yesterday I tried to show off, and nobody likes to show off unless they can like actually prove that they're good. I tried to show off and I failed. So not only that makes me a prick, it makes me a dickhead. Those are two things that I don't want to be associated with. Well, I was just thinking about something that I find quite mental. This is the same stage that I did recently in the YouTube cycling career mode, which was episode 18, I think, where I lost like 10 minutes with TJ. But mainly, at this point of the stage, I had only TJ left in the peloton. Although, like, I mean, I do agree I don't have the best riders, like, fair enough. I still thought that, I mean, I had like Stefan de Bod, Tobias Foss. They're like 71, 72 mountains with good days. But they've all died because the lack of secondary stats is like abysmal. And I'm like coming to realize, or like coming to terms, that secondaries are actually really important. That you can take a look at Stephen Williams. Okay, he's got a +1, but his secondaries aren't great. That's probably why he died very early yesterday in like the climb that I tried to like storm through, and I couldn't because Stephen Williams just couldn't be that man. I've never realized the importance of the secondaries until like now. Dark Quintana pacing at the front of the peloton as we start the climb towards Les Sept-Lopipe. Morpadon isn't exactly where I want it to be, and by that I mean it's literally like we are last place of the peloton, so we're gonna have to come back by a few positions. Schachmann could prove to be useful, hopefully. I don't know. Let's hope that he can. But Morpadon is going to stay at the front. We're not going to pace. I don't care about the win right now. The breakaway is 3 minutes in the lead. Who's attacked? Brandon McNulty. Damn, that was French. Brandon McNulty and Nicholas A have tried to separate themselves from the breakaway. But in the meantime, it is Alexandre Geniez pacing for his French teammate Julien Lafilippe. An attack from Nero Quintana, far from the line, more than 9 kilometers remaining, and the Colombian is already jumping on the pedals. He is 1 minute and 56 seconds down in the classification. Okay. Enric Mas, already very careful of what's going on right now. Also, I need to be careful of what's going on as well, because we're going to lose Stephen Williams right now. We're going to take position behind Enric Mas and just copy what the I mean, no, we can't exactly copy what he does, because if I just copy, I'll finish in the same time as him. Well, let him do some work. 6 kilometers left. Thing is, like, if he's got a +5, I mean, I'm done. If he's got a +5, I'm done. Right now we're gonna try and like reduce our rhythm. 38 seconds is the lead for Nairo Quintana, as I feel like Enric Mas is going to take things into his own hands. There he goes. Okay, he stops. 49 seconds for the Colombian. Alright, we're going to try to attack and see what happens. Enric Mas follows. But that's it. That's it. Just Enric Mas. Brandon McNulty, former breakaway, tries to chase him down for Camilo Andres Ardila. Oh my god, Enric Mas is strong. He's strong. He's going to kill me again. He's going to kill me again. Brandon McNulty has killed himself. Unlike Jeffrey Imstein. Come on. We're going to catch Nairo Quintana. If he counters, I'm dead. Let's be fair. Like, if If Enric Mas counters, I'm dead. Okay, he doesn't. Nobody does. Everyone's dead. Absolutely everyone is dead. No, 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 no. Enric, mate, don't you dare take the lead. Right, we're not gonna gain any time right today on Enric Mas. We're done. We're done. He counter-attacked. Nairo Quintana can follow, and I can't. Mad. Wow. I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I didn't think I was gonna get just like bullied by Enric Mas here. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna be 2 minutes down in the GC, and by the looks of it, Nairo Quintana might even overtake me in the GC right now. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of speechless right now. I mean, I think I've already said that I didn't expect this to happen. That means two things. Either Thibaut is really not in shape, or Enric Mas is like overachieving. Was he on the? He couldn't have been on the Giro because this is during the Giro. What happened to Enric Mas? GC Wise went out 2:39 behind the Spaniard. Yeah, I don't exactly know what to say here. Yeah, wow, okay. I mean, for once I'm not winning, guys, so you probably should be happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna move to stage 7, Ville-la-Grand Fan et Moisson, another mountain stage. If I can have a positive day with Thibaut, that'd be good. If not, we'll just settle for third. Penultimate stage of this Dauphiné, and it is a -1 today for Thibaut. It's a -1. And we're not even second anymore in the GC. We've lost that position to Nairo Quintana. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Well, I have no idea as to what I'm gonna do. Absolutely no idea. We started the final climb towards Fan-et-Moisson. It is a peloton led by Alexandre Geniez, currently taking the lead, although I don't know why. Maybe Guillaume Martin? Oh, actually, Julien Lafilippe, that makes sense. But we're going to have Maximilian Schachmann bringing water at the front. That's all I'm going to ask him to do right now. Attack from Ciccone and Kelderman. I don't really need to follow those. Come on, Schachmann, mate, just give me water. Thank you very much. Perfect. Who's attack then? Mollard, Dan Martin, Ruben Guerrero. Alright, these are attacks I can let go. I don't care. The breakaway is 5 minutes in the lead. We haven't even checked who's in there. It is a sole man at the front. Kylian Franchini, followed by Oscar Rodriguez and Brandon McNulty. Okay. We may have a Swiss win today in Fan-et-Moisson, as Felix Grossartner has attacked behind. Simon Clark is finished. So is Simone Petit. In the meantime, why? No, Pinot, mate, don't pace. What are you doing? Mark Padden, replace Steven Williams in production. Cheers. Jorgensen looks to be kind of dead. Attack from Julien Lafilippe. But again, that's not an attack I should follow. Formolo Ardila, Nairo Quintana. That is something I need to jump on if that appears to be an actual attack. And it looks to be one. It looks to be one. Enric Mas is already in my wheel. Come on, mate. You shouldn't be in my wheel. Like, you should be leading this peloton. You're the yellow jersey. You're by far the strongest on this tour. Alright, we're gonna catch some of these few guys. Can I fucking have... Can I click on Nairo Quintana? Thank you. Can I also click on follow attack? Thank you. Okay, they're done. I'm not going to be doing anything right now. I'm just going to follow the attacks, if attacks there are, but I'm never going to make a move because I have... Why? Why? I'm literally in the wheel of Nairo, and then they just decide to stop. Right, then I guess we'll have to follow Alaphilippe. Fuck's sake. We're going to use bare energy because of that. We're going to take position behind Nairo Quintana. He's going to counter-attack, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I could feel it happening from like a while ago. Oh, Julien can't follow. Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be up to Enric Mas at this point, I think. Let's take position behind Enric Mas. We are struggling in this Pyrenees. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna drop me, aren't they? They're still going to drop me. They're going to say, oh, you're behind him. You can't follow. Like, watch me stop in like 5 meters. Okay, I haven't stopped. But soon. We're getting dropped by Groschartner. That's like mental. Enric Mas is catching Nero Quintana. In the meantime, oh, come on. Groschartner, man, you just had to pace for 5 more meters. Enric Mas is going to steal Kylian Franchini's win at Fin-Moisson. The Swissman is not going to win on his home turf. That's disappointing. Quite sad, actually. But Thibaut Pinot is going to overtake Nero Quintana. That's at least something. And we're going to come home in at least a podium position, second or third. That'll be up to Kylian Franchini. But it is yet another win for Enric Mas on this Dauphiné. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's too good. He's just too good. What's that? Is that third win? 1, 2, 3, fourth. Fourth win today for the Spaniard of Movistar. We come him in second place. Kylian Franchini third. Nero Quintana and Samoman to complete the top 5. The only good thing I can see from like this stage is that we're gonna re-overtake Nero Quintana in the GC. He's gonna take once again 45 seconds on us. I think Enric Mas is just way too good. Was he on the Giro? I need to check that. He didn't do anything if he was there. I don't think he was. I'm guessing he wasn't there. But what a Dauphiné from the Spaniard. Maybe we'll finally have to watch out for him on the Grand Tour after finishing second of the Vuelta. That's the only thing he's done really. Then he kind of choked everywhere. But yeah, Thibaut is climbing in fitness. I'm not that surprised. I mean, I kind of am because it's Enric Mas and I expected to lose like to Bernal. But fair, the good thing is we're going to catch 30 seconds once again on Nero Quintana, meaning that we're now once again second of the GC. Good. We're keeping the green jersey as well. We've lost the polka dot. I mean, Enric Mas is going to keep it. One more stage. Megève-Courchevel. Come on.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.